So welcome back to my channel, Siva Academy Technical. Today we are going to discuss one more problem and inverse Laplace transforms. That is how to find out the inverse Laplace transforms when the S domain is given. Okay. The second problem is here in the previous class. So we have calculated the inverse Laplace transforms by using partial fractions. So when the roots are real and distinct roots, so how to calculate the and how to apply the partial fractions to calculate the time domain function. Now the second case in the partial fractions, that is when the roots are real and repeated. So I can take an example. The find inverse Laplace transform of 2 upon s plus 1 into s plus 2 whole square. That is equal to f of s, the function in S domain. So find out the inverse Laplace transform of f of s is equal to 2 by s plus 1 into s plus 2 whole square. Okay. Here the roots are repeated roots. The roots are repeated roots. How to apply the partial fractions? See. So I can write here. So 2 by s plus 1 and s plus 2 whole square is equal to, I can split it. Again, I can split the total S domain function into different parts, depends upon the equations. Okay, here a by s plus 1 and b by s plus 2 and plus c by s plus 2 whole square. If what is s plus 3 whole cube is there, b by s plus 2, c by s plus 2 whole square and d by s plus 3 whole cube. Like this, we have to extend the values. Depends upon the repeated roots. If the 3 repeated roots are there, then s plus 2 whole square, s plus 2 whole cube. Like that, we have to write the equation. Okay. Now find out the constant values a and b and c. So to find out a, so I can multiply the s plus 1 on both sides. Multiply s plus 1 on both sides. Okay. Then 2 into s plus 1 by s plus 1 s plus 2 whole square is equal to a into s plus 1 by s plus 1 plus b into s plus 1 by s plus 2 plus c into s plus 1 by s plus 2 whole square. So s plus 1 get cancelled and s plus 1 and so I can write like that. Now s 2 by s plus 2 whole square, then a plus b into s plus 1 into s plus 2 plus c into s plus 1 by s plus 2 whole square. Okay, now to find out a value, so I can make b is 0 and c is 0. So this, to make b is 0 and c is 0, I can subtract s is equal to minus 1. So put s is equal to minus 1 to make to isolate the a value. So this is 2 by s is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 plus 2, that is 1 whole square is equal to a. This is 0, this is 0. So what about a value? A is equal to 2 value. Okay. Now, so to find out b value, now you can multiply s plus 2 on both sides. Okay. That is, multiply this is equation. Sorry, this is equation a. So multiply equation a with the s plus 2 factor on both sides. So 2 by s plus 1 and s plus 2 whole square and s plus 2 is equal to a into s plus 2 by s plus 1 plus b into s plus 2 by s plus 2 plus c by s plus 2 whole square into s plus 2. So s plus 2, 1 s plus 2 get cancelled and s plus 2, 1 s plus 2 get cancelled. Therefore A is equal to s plus 1 into s plus 2 is equal to A into s plus 2 by s plus 1 plus B plus C by s plus 2. So I can separate B value. I can isolate the B value. To isolate B value, we can substitute s is equal to minus 2. If we substitute s is equal to minus 2 and this is 0 but this is not 0, it is infinity, it is also infinity, the function is undefined function. Okay, function is undefined function, so it is not correct. Don't substitute s is equal to minus 2. Don't multiply s plus 2 on both sides. So what we have to do? So just we can substitute s is equal to 0. S is equal to 0 can substitute to calculate the B and C. Okay. So to calculate B value, put s is equal to 0 in equation 1. Equation A. So 2 by 0 and 0, 1, 0, 2 square 4, 2 by 4 is equal to, and A by, this is 0, A by 1, A plus B, this is 0, B by 2, so B by 2 plus, and this is C, and 0, 2 square, so 4, C by 4. So 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2, you know A value, that is 2. 2 plus B by 2 and C by 4. You bring this side here. So plus 2 becomes minus 2. So B by 2 plus C by 4 is equal to 1 by 2 minus 2. Therefore, what is the LCM of 2 and 4? LCM is 4. This is 2 times 2B plus 1 time C plus, this is 2 is LCM. So 1 minus 4. Therefore 2b plus c, 2b plus c by 4 is equal to 1 minus 4, that is minus 3 by 2. So bring this side here. So 2b plus c is equal to minus 3 into 4 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 twos are. So 2b plus 3 is equal to minus 6. This is the equation number 1. Equation number 1. Next, to calculate C, substitute s is equal to minus 1. S is equal to, sorry, s is equal to 1. S is equal to 1 in equation A. So 2 by s is equal to 1, s plus 1 plus 1, 2 into 1 plus 1, 3, 3 square, 9, 9 into 2, 18. Next, A by 2 plus 1 plus 1, 2, A by 2 plus B, B by S is 1, and 1 plus 2, 3, plus C by 1 plus 2, that is 3 square, simplify. So 1 by 9, A is 2, 2 by 2 plus B by 3 plus C by 9. Okay, 1 by 9 plus 1 plus B by 3 plus C by 9. You bring minus plus 1 this side, it becomes minus 1. So B by C plus B by 3 plus C by 9, 1 by 9 minus 1. So what is the LCM this one? So 9 is LCM, 3 times 3B. This is 1 time 1 into C. This is LCM 9, 1 minus 9. So 3B plus C by 9 is minus 8 by 9. So 9 will cancel. So 3B plus C is equal to minus 8. This is equation 2. So we have two equations, two unknowns. So just we can subtract, because we have to cancel one unknown value. Then after cancelling the one unknown value, find out the unknown value of other. Then again after calculation of one unknown value, again substitute that value in any equation, we get the other value. Okay, So subtract. So 2b plus c minus 6 first equation, and 3b plus c is equal to minus 8. Subtract. Is a minus minus plus. So 2 minus 3 minus b shall get cancelled. Then 8 minus 6 2. So b is equal to minus 2. Substitute b value in any equation. This 2b minus 2 plus c is equal to minus 6. 2 into 2 minus 4 plus c is equal to minus 6, and c is equal to minus 6 plus 4, and c is equal to again minus 2. C is equal to minus 2, b is equal to minus 2, and a is equal to 2. And substitute a comma b comma c in equation a. This 2 by s plus 1 s plus 2 whole square, that is 2 by s plus 1, b is minus 2, and 2 by s plus 2, c is minus 2, 2 by s plus 2 whole square. Now we can apply the inverse Laplace transform, because of we can separate here. It is to apply the inverse Laplace transforms. So apply inverse Laplace. Apply inverse Laplace transforms. If you apply inverse Laplace transforms, right here. So inverse Laplace transform of 2 by s plus 1 into s plus 2 whole square. Inverse Laplace transform of 2 by s plus 1, it is in the form of inverse Laplace transform of 1 by s plus a. In the place of a is 1, so e power minus at, e power minus t. So 2 into e power minus t. Next, so minus 2. Again inverse Laplace transform of 1 by s plus a. In the place of a, 2 is there, e power minus 2t. So 2 into e power minus 2t. Similarly, this is also like a frequency shifting. Okay, now it is a function shifting property, frequency shifting property. This is a frequency shifting version of function 1 by s square. Okay, then is a frequency shifting by the factor of 2. The factor of 2. So I can write here, this is t into, that is 2 into t into e power minus 2t. This is the inverse Laplace transform of a given function. Like this, we can find out the total inverse Laplace transforms. Okay, so up to now we have discussed the Laplace transforms. Okay, this is the introduction. Now to find out the Laplace transform, how to find out the inverse Laplace transforms, how to apply the properties of Laplace transforms. Thank you, and thank you very much.